Yo, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. It's all about the fucking bars, you mother sucking biatch. How y'all doing, man? I'm good, man. Chilling. I just wanted to talk about this event real quick. You know what I mean? Later on today, if you're just fresh to this channel, I am Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. Once you hit that subscribe button, click the bell, like this video, share, comment, do what y'all do. I'm going to talk about Summer Madness 8, aka Fall Madness 8, which is really not fall because it's November, and November is still winter. It's winter time. So it's Winter Madness or Holiday Madness 1 in London. Okay. So for the most part, this battle for the URL slash the URE, the ultimate rap entertainment. Salute to y'all for going to London, putting on a good event. Appreciate you. Well, putting a platform out in London so the battlers can perform on that platform and make you look good. So, with all that said, let's start with the particulars of this event. London. So that means we were up. Motherfuckers had to go to sleep because shit was going to start happening early, early, other than other events, the time differences and shit like that. So, the build up to this event was pretty good. I feel like everybody talked about this event. It's hard to talk about URL because of the past incidents that's been taking place, the fuckery that's been taking place, the shady business that's been taking place, the manipulations and lies that has been taking place, the cover-ups and all that other fuck shit that brings the culture down. We got past it. Summer Madness 8 for them was a good event. It was one of the best URL events this year because, let me take that back because let me see. I think only one person, two people choked. And it was in the same battle. But we're going to talk about that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's start with, I don't even want to talk about the Geechee Gotti versus Rum Nitty because it's really, y'all showed it on SM8, but goddamn it, it wasn't on SM8. That's cool. Y'all showed it. That's cool. I wouldn't be going around bragging about my battle being I was on Summer Madness 8 when I wasn't on Summer Madness 8. I was just my battle was just on Summer Madness 8. Now, I would rather had them there, but we know what it was. He couldn't travel. You know what I mean? I think y'all, I'm not going to say I think y'all put this together in the last minute. I really think that, once John, the Don went down, I think they started to scramble to figure out, how to justify their money. You know what I mean? Justify people buying the pay-per-view when John the Don and Hollow Don might not go down. So I feel like this is what part of it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't know if I'm wrong. Because they found a secret location and they filmed it on a Sunday. And it was only a few people there, and everybody that was in the background was from the West. So Smack had to go like fly out and do all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Which is, he's the only one that need to fly out anyway because Avocado's already on the West. With that said, I don't know if I want to talk about this battle right now. I mean, I might want to do a separate blog because I don't feel like it gave me that. I don't feel like it was on Summer Madness 8. I don't feel like it got its just due to be actually go out here and be like, oh, I was on Summer Madness 8. No. It's just like them playing a music video. Your music video was just like commercial breaks. You know what I mean? Like it just I would rather had it. I would rather had them battle that same day, but in another location, via location, right? And battle somewhere else at that time. We're gonna cut. We in the building. You know what I mean, son? You know I'm son. I'm gonna go ahead, son. And we this is what we do, son. All the way to London, son. And you know, this person couldn't come out. So I needed him on Summer Madness 8, son. So we in via location on the West Coast. They're gonna battle right now. Live for y'all on screen right now. That would have been dope. But that's not what y'all did. It was a pre-recorded battle that should have just dropped on YouTube. You should have just dropped it on YouTube. And what's so what's so crazy about it? When y'all used to do pay-per-views, right? Y'all would give us a free battle for the people on YouTube. Because y'all start on your channel broadcasting live, and then y'all show us the first battle live, and then y'all cut us off. Cool. Y'all should have did that part. Y'all should at least went live on your motherfucking on your channel and went live with the pre-game, all this other stuff, and then right into the battle and then shut it off and went from there. That would have been perfect. But what am I gonna complain about? You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to think I complain about everything, but goddamn. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that battle. As of right now, that will be a separate battle because that battle needs my whole full attention. Cool. Gemini versus Soul. Yeah. There was a lot of gas attendees in the building. Like that shit was ridiculous. It reminded me of a New York smack event. Motherfuckers got they foot on the gas pedal. Motherfuckers was cheering for every fucking thing, even the stupidest shit they was cheering for. I was like, God damn, what the fuck is this? Okay. To be honest, I didn't really care about that battle. I really like the first rounds from both of them. I was just like, I tuned it out. I went to go do something else. My bad if you felt that's disrespectful. Cool, but I'm not about to sit there and strain my brain trying to listen to broken English and motherfuckers talk about each other and I mean, that we don't even know nothing about. You know, they got their own little thing over there. You know what I mean? I heard their content and I was just like, nah, you know, you got one dude, you know, because he black, he wanted to say the word nigga, in a lot, like, because the white boy couldn't say nigga in a lot. So it was just like, nah, man, you know, get the fuck out of here. Anyway. After that battle, what battle was that next? The next battle. It wasn't no T-top. It wasn't no Arsenal. I'm trying to remember who battled next. All right, so we're just gonna go in order. Fuck it. Arsenal versus Twerk. Um, to be honest, I didn't watch this battle. Now, I gave my respect and watched everybody else that's on this card. But this battle, I didn't watch this battle. One, if y'all already know me, I don't support Twerk and his fuckboy shit and him still being able to be on these big platforms. Two, Arsenal, you lied to me and said that you wasn't going to battle this nigga because of his antics. So therefore, I didn't watch it. Well, why you watch? How did you watch? Why did you watch everything else? Because Smack. Well, smacking URL. I watched the bootleg. I did. I watched the bootleg because I wasn't going to give you my hard-earned money to y'all that sit there and lie to me and try to manipulate me all the fucking time. All the time. With your lies and the bullshit that come out your mouth. I thought we were grown men at the end of the day. I thought that's what we were. And grown men don't have to sit there and lie at all. You don't. Cool. So with that said, I'm hearing Arsenal beat Twerk, which is cool. But he beat him so bad. Do y'all remember the face-off? And Arsenal was like, oh, I hear you have a battle. Yeah, I'll be there too. I'll be at that one too. Twerk, where are you at? You were supposed to be at that battle. Why wasn't you at that battle, sir? Sir, you running out on the plugs again, sir? Huh? This is why I stopped fucking with you. This is exactly why. You get on the stage and you instantly, not even the next day, your ass turned it right back around and was on that fuck boy shit again. Hold this fucking L. I don't understand what's wrong with you, dude. I don't. So therefore, I didn't purchase your shit. I didn't. I watched the bootleg. Then I didn't watch this battle because I told everybody I gives two fucks. I don't support any of that bullshit. So you didn't get none of my views, URL, and you didn't get none of my motherfucking money for promoting this bullshit. Cool. Next battle. Iron Solomon versus T-Top. T-Top wasn't enough for Iron Solomon. Iron Solomon did his motherfucking thing. I did like T-Top's first. I think his first was a lot better than his other rounds. But for the most part, I have Iron Solomon 2-1. Damn near 30, if you want to debate about it. Like I could say he got a round, but you can still debate that he lost that round. And that's a motherfucking fact. So that battle was a good back and forth battle between T-Top and Iron Solomon. And it was good to see T-Top, try to cater to that London crowd. I already knew Iron Solomon already had that niche up under his belt. But far as these new guys, not saying T-Top is new, but he's new where he hasn't been out the country, battling out the country like that. Never. He's always battled within America. And so it's a different beast when you're taking your ass over there to England, if you're going to London, if you're going like to Australia, if you're going to, Thailand, it's a whole different beast. And for him to, tap into that, I think he did a really good job. But for the most part, it didn't help him too much because he lost. It is what it is. Um, Next battle, Tay Rock versus fucking Pat Stay. Now, I had Pat Stay winning this battle in the beginning. Um, didn't know if Tay Rock would be able to cater or capture uh, the crowd's attention. But as soon as Tay Rock got introduced, the place erupted. So um, they were there for him. They really was there for Tay Rock. Um, they was there for Pat Stay too, but Pat Stay has been over there many a times, and Tay Rock hasn't. You know what I mean? And everybody that watch URL and all this other stuff and see Tay Rock, they would like to see him in person. This is the first time them seeing him in person, and that's what they got. And that bruh, that I when that motherfucker erupted, I'm like, wow, whoa, okay. That was better than a lot of places he's been to that, gave him love, but these motherfuckers would almost tore the motherfucking house down with all that loud reaction. And salute to Tay Rock, you deserve it, sir. First round. Love Tay Rock's first round. Tay Rock's first round was very, very great. Um, he did a good job. Like, he had some things on there, like he had in that round. It was like, whoa, ooh, oh, okay, all right, all right. I'm not giving away no bars. I'm not doing none of that bullshit. So, Tay Rock is turning up. He's doing his jokey joke thing, trying to cater to the London crowd. The London crowd's eating it up. Everything, loved it. Pastay goes. Now, Pastay, he did his thing, and I feel like he was hanging with him in the first, but I feel like the energy that Tay Rock was getting, it seemed like he was up here. Then because he was up here, but I felt like Pat Stay had to do a little bit more just to try to sway the crowd back to his side because he seen how powerful that crowd was for Tay Rock. So the first goes, you could debate it, you know what I mean? I want to give it to I want to give it a Rock because I like his first. I like how he did it. He was very witty, entertaining, and shit like that. He was doing it all. I did like that. You said I couldn't battle in London, but this looked like London to me. That shit was so fucking fire. Just it was just not even. It wasn't that intricate. It was just a plain Jane bar, and it hit. You know what I mean? So second round comes. What happened in the second round? Second round goes. Tay Rock had a good second round. It was light, but it it was just a regular old second round to me. You know how he turns up in the second round and shit like that? I didn't feel that. I felt the energy in the first. I didn't feel that much energy in the second. I did like his second. It was okay. But for that crowd, he wasn't doing any of that many gun bars and things like that. He was still trying to capture the crowd, which I think that was his downfall for this one. And that's not the only reason why he lost his battle also. So Paste goes in his second round, and Paste is, stunting on Tay Rock to me, you know, being his suave self, right? And then, I've been seeing Tay Rock talking in the middle of Paste's rounds and shit, saying some shit, and then Paste, uh, what was did this happen before that, or did it happen right after? All right, so I think that was the second round when he did that. Oh, let me go back. After his first round, I think Pat Stay was it? What damn? What? I could have swore that was the first, because after the first, that's when. Okay, so in the first, it was a guy behind Pat Stay, and he ended up fucking up the battle like in that round. You know what I mean? And then Pat Stay went ahead and let off on him and gave him a couple of bars and told him to shut the fuck up and shit like that. So after the first round, they checked dude. Matter of fact, they escorted his ass out off the stage. I don't know if they took him out the building, but off the stage he was out. He gotta go. You're fucking up shit. I thought it was gonna be another one of those stupid ass shits when motherfucking King of the Dot was in Canada, and that one dude walked across the stage when Hitman Holla and Shotty Horror was battling and said, "What's up with my nigga?" and got his ass stomped. I thought it was going to be another instance like that, but it didn't happen. So back to the second round. Second round happens. Paste's going. Paste end up saying, you always talking about, you always talking about you about to fight, you always about to fight type shit, you know what I mean? And then he was like, you pussy for real, because you always complain about motherfuckers talking about your family members. You got punked, when motherfuckers say don't talk about my shit, you be like, okay, that is that type of shit. He started clowning for that. He said something like, something about his son, he passed stage son. He was like, my son is gonna grow up and get head by daddy's little angels. Tay Rock didn't like that. He got so emotional. They almost fought on stage, bruh. Nobody was trying to break the shit up. For real. They in the beginning, they could have 86 that shit, but they didn't let it go. You know what I mean? And then it got hot. And then now motherfuckers have to jump in because now he's talking crazy. Paste trying to go and rap. Tay Rock is still talking through this nigga's rounds like, fuck you, pussy, I do something. And Paste turned it right back on him. Look at you. You always about to fight. You always about to do something, and you're not going to do nothing. So, with all that controversy, Tay Rock lost that second round. Emotional, as always. You lost that second round because you got in your motherfucking feelings. It is what it is. And then, with you doing that, added to the angle he was using about you, emotional, and almost about to fight. You added to it. And you lost with that round. So, third round goes. And matter of fact, Paste went first on every round. So, third round goes. Did he go first in every round? Yeah, he did. He did go first in it. No. Yeah, no. Tay Rock went first in every round. Okay. And then Paste did his thing. And then in the third round, you got to forgive me. I'm doing this all off the top. Third round, Paste goes. He's doing the same thing Paste do, right? And I feel like in the third round, he had it on lock. It was just we needed to wait and see what Tay Rock does for this one, right? It was 1-1 going in the third for me and everybody else. Then Tay Rock goes in his third. All of a sudden, this motherfucker got winded. When he got winded, the nigga forgot his bars. Tay Rock chokes. And fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas that sit there and say it's a stumble. It wasn't a stumble. He choked twice in one fucking round. He choked twice in the round. Y'all want to call it a stumble. This is what's wrong with you niggas, man. It's okay. He choked. Cool. He lost that round. There's niggas out there that deducted a point for him choking. You should lose a round if you choke. You should definitely lose. And it was no, he lost it and he brought it right back. He lost it, brought it back, lost it again. What we talking about here, man? Y'all making so much of these excuses for these motherfuckers, and that's why they act the way they do. Because of y'all. So, salute to y'all, dick riding ass niggas. Not calling it down on middle ass niggas. Want to be friends with these battle rap ass niggas. Can't even speak your own motherfucking opinion because you don't want the battle rappers to be mad at you ass niggas. Fuck out of here. Shit. Anyway. Anywho. I got past state 2-1, almost 30. Almost. What saved Tay Rock was the first. So I'm giving Tay Rock the first and I'm giving Paste the second and third. It doesn't matter if, Paste was stumbling all over the place. The reason why is because Tay Rock was as emotional and Tay Rock was talking to his motherfucking rounds and doing all the emotional shit. It's facts. It's on the screen. So if you want to debate me over what's factual and that's on the screen, you try to do that. I'm not going to acknowledge you. Anyway. Last battle, John the Don versus Hollow the Don. I was very underwhelmed with this battle. It just seems like all these grudge matches that were set up that motherfuckers wanted to see really turned out not being that good or spectacular. To the point where after these epic grudge matches happens, we're just left feeling not whole. Like, I have anticipation for John and Hollow the Don for years, thinking this shit's gonna set the world on fire, right? And then it doesn't happen. It's just like, I need something to fulfill that missing spot. Like, y'all can't just leave me not whole. Like, what the hell is going on here? I got this. I don't know. I can't even call this battle, to be honest. I know John won, but I just can't call it, like, because both of them let me down. I didn't get what I needed out this battle, if that makes motherfucking sense. You know what I mean? I really didn't, and I might have to watch it again just to give you my clear prediction. But our first watch, I had John. It was like John. Was that enough? It was some things in there that Hollow was doing, like, but I don't know, man. It just wasn't enough for me, and I don't know how to call this battle. So I'm not gonna call it right now. I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna watch it again, and then we'll go from there. But until then, man, I don't know what to tell you. That's it for my little prediction, man. Y'all have a good day. And, if you like what I was saying, y'all push the like button. If y'all wanted to debate, we can debate, all that other shit. But, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. It's all about the fucking bars, you motherfucking biatches. You have a good day, man.